would say that the Children's Hospital is extremely important to raise money for, because it saved my daughter's life. Without UNM Children's Hospital, I wouldn't have my daughter anymore.
Our program is primarily funded by donations, and that's why it's so important for the fundraising and for all these campaigns that are done.
As a parent, you never think it's going to be your child. You know, I used to see the commercials on TV for the Children's Hospital, or, you know, you hear all these stories all the time and you never think it's going to be you until it's you. And so, I mean, if I could have known then what I know now, we would have been donating to the hospital or volunteering or just doing whatever we could, because it's such an amazing facility, and when you need it, it's there. And it's hard to think that way when you're not in that moment, but when you are, it's such a blessing.
You might think, you know, where can I be the most effective? It's right here at this hospital, because we have people from everywhere, all walks of life, all areas of the state that are coming, and you will be able to go so far with any of the funding that you might be able to give.
He's, like I said, my role model. He's my hero. And if it wasn't for all of our sponsors, I probably would be in a different situation as I am today with my son, because everything that you sponsors do for us help out to survive, to keep our kids.
I think UNM Children's Hospital is a great resource for the entire state. In pediatric cardiology, we do a lot of outreach clinics. I go to Farmington, Las Cruces. My partners go to Gallup and Santa Fe, and we're working on spreading that more. We've gotten a lot of support from Children's Miracle Network with, for example, we take portable ultrasound machine to look at the heart in outreach clinics, and that's been support that we've valued, because it's not directly here at University Hospital, but it's throughout the state, and that's part of the mission of the Children's Hospital, is to care for children throughout New Mexico.
The fundraising that we do that happens for our hospital is vital to our program, and it may seem like this big whole thing that, you know, you're needing a lot of high, you know, money donators, but literally every dollar counts. I mean, you can buy a box of crayons for $1, and that goes to a patient who gets to now, you know, draw out their story of coming to the hospital. Or we have the white dolls that we use for patients to draw on. Those are about $1 or $2. And so there's these little things, but they mean so much. And so every dollar that comes in is so helpful to us. And we're able to do a lot with it, actually. You know, it may seem small, but there's a lot you can do with the funding that happens.
When you're caring for your child, you don't really care about budgets. You want to just be able to focus on helping her get better.
That's what we're here for. We're here for our patients, and we want them to have the best experience. And with the fundraising that happens, that's one of the ways that we can do that. And it's always a big part of our department.
Everything matters, everything you do for us, we appreciate it, the kids appreciate it. Every little bit helps, whether it's helping us get the crayons, the foosball table, everything coming together from you guys, your hard work. You make all of this happen, and we couldn't do it without you.
The Children's Hospital, it's a place that you wish didn't have to exist, but when you need it, you're so thankful it's there. And you know, so from the bottom of our hearts, we just want to say thank you to everyone who has donated and helped, because it's a cause dear to our hearts. And, you know, just thank you for allowing our child to still be here. And thank you for letting her still be a kid when she's in the hospital.
I would love to tell you thank you. I appreciate everything you do. And please don't stop, because there's so many new families coming into our lives.